Excellent.
Happy Saturday, everybody. My name is Heir Samurai. Welcome to the channel. All right, so today we got quite a few things to talk about. I am going to be talking about how to actually choose your build, what to do in order to make your build the most effective. Primarily what I'm going to be talking about is the slash and playmaker. Reason being, because that's what I have, that's what I made. But the funny thing is if you look at the description of this video, there's a part in there where I'm actually talking about there may have been a build that was better suited for me than the build that I made. And don't get me wrong, I love the slash and playmaker, absolutely love it. But at the same time, I think I found a slasher build that is actually better, because not only is it deceiving from the standpoint of being called a slasher, but also the capabilities and what you can actually do with this build once you hit 99.9 or even maybe like 97 or 98. What you can do with this build is absolutely incredible. So you guys sit back and check out the video. All right, so first things first, before we start talking about the actual build, man, let me tell you something. This 1v1 rush event is literally my favorite event that 2K has ever done. It's my favorite thing that they've ever done. Reason being is because in the 1v1 rush event, you can't run and you can't hide. And a lot of people that play this game like to zigzag behind screens, or they're gonna hezzy behind the back. They're gonna hezzy behind the back without a screen. But when they do it with a screen, it's even more effective. And what I like about this event is like it was literally just mano y mano, 101, and I had a lot of fun out of it. And as you can see right here on screen, I'm rocking, let me see, let's get a little closer. Look at that, 1v1 rush, baby. I honestly don't think I'm ever taking this thing off. I wish more events had stuff like this, especially like more accessible to everybody. Like, and maybe put it in tiers. So like if you win multiple 1v1 rush events, you know, or you know, because the way the system is right now, you got to win 4 in a row in order to get one of the arm sleeves or get both of the arm sleeves. But they should make it so, you know, you win 4 in a row, you get 1 arm sleeve, then you get another arm sleeve, you win another 4 in a row, then, you know, maybe like some leg accessories, maybe some special limited shoes, pants, and then, you know, the jersey and a headband too. So the people that win the most in those events, they get to floss that gear based off of every 4 wins or every 6 wins or every 10 wins or whatever case you wanna make it. But it literally was my favorite event. I got some clips of me smoking people in this event. I can't wait to show them. I actually might throw a couple of them in here during this section when I'm talking about this. But yeah, man, it is one of my favorite events ever. So the next time it comes up, anybody that's trying to play me, you can either message me on you can message me on Twitter, or, you know, hit me on Instagram or whatever it is, and I'll definitely play you, and we can have some fun with it. So yeah. All right, everybody, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video. So the meat and potatoes of this video today is how to choose your build part 2. So today I'm gonna actually be going into the My Player Builder, and I'm gonna be showing you how I built this build, the build that I get so many highlights with, and you know, I'm able to shoot from anywhere and all this kind of stuff. I'm gonna show you that build, and then I'm gonna show you, after further evaluation, the build that I actually feel like I probably should have made. I might make it. I really don't want to go on that grind again with another player trying to get all the badges and stuff. And if you look here, guys, it's November. I don't even have all my shooting badges, and I be lighting it up. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna show you exactly what it is, how I built this build, and then we're gonna go from there. So basically, let's get out of here. Let's go over to the My Player Builder, and let's start talking about this thing. So, as you can see, guys, I'm here on the beautiful main menu of NBA2K20, the game that is riddled with a whole bunch of problems that need to be resolved, but we're gonna keep on grinding, we're gonna keep on going. All right, so what you're seeing right now, the thing that I'm highlighted on, is my slasher build, shooting guard, 6'6", 200 pounds. I'm not gonna show you that one just yet. What I'm gonna show you first is the build that I made, and I'm gonna have to make it from scratch, so you guys are gonna get a chance to see it right from here. So we put in my name, Heir Samurai. I made him a shooting guard. The reason why I made him a shooting guard is because my natural position, even when I played basketball, it sounds so weird to say when I played basketball. I'm not that old. because I can still play basketball, but I don't know, man. I don't want to be going out there on the court. And like, the thing is I'm so fast and so quick, or I was when I was playing. When I play basketball, 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to foul me to keep me from getting to the basket. That's how fast and how quick I am. You know, when I cut the ball, like, I'm going to hit you with 1 or 2 moves. I literally play almost exactly the way that I play with my player. It's just that I don't windmill, tomahawk, dunk on people in the lane. But it's the same way. I got 1 or 2 moves, I'm getting to my shot. If I jab step and you back up, it's a little different, because in real life, like, if I jab step and you back up, I'm pulling it. If I pump fake and you back up, I'm pulling it. If you give me any kind of separation, I'm pulling it. And the reason why is because I'm trying to make these shots as fast as humanly possible to force you to come out on me. And then once I force you to come out, I'm going right around you. I know how to position the ball. I know where to put my hands. I know what ball fakes to make you frustrated, to get you in a position where you're at a disadvantage to be able to get around you. So I pretty much built my player the exact same way, and it's been a ton of fun for me. So I play shooting guard because, and when I play 5-on-5 basketball, I'm always the off guard. I don't want to play the point. Everybody complains too much. Oh, give me the ball. I ain't touched the ball. And this and this and that. No, I'm gonna be off the ball. Y'all go and whine and complain at somebody else. I'm gonna go off the ball. I'm gonna cut to the basket. You know, I'm gonna get my cuts. I'm gonna set off-ball screens for other people if I can, even though I don't really set them in 2K, but in real life, I'll set them if I know, you know, the person that I'm setting it for has the ability to be able to get a shot, you know, a decent shot or whatever. But, so I make them right-handed. My jersey number is 28 because, you know, Kobe Bryant is my favorite basketball player of all time. All-time favorite, and I played for the Raptors in every single NBA game that I've ever bought because of Vince Carter, because Vince Carter was on the cover of NBA Live 2004. So it's a weird little dynamic there. I play for the Raptors because, and also too, the Raptors had never won a championship until last year, so I wanted to be on a team and bring them their first championship. I like the story of it, so whatever. But 28 because the 2 is for Jordan and the 8 is for Kobe. Jordan, I will say Jordan is probably the greatest shooting guard of all time, possibly even the greatest player of all time. I mean, it's hard to kind of like really pinpoint it. But Kobe Bryant, if I had to choose between Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan in a game to be on my team, I'm picking Kobe. Kobe is my guy. I don't care if he stole all his moves from Jordan. I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm with Kobe, all right? I'm riding with Kobe. So here we go. Let's go down to our pie charts, and let's look at the pie chart that we're gonna use in order to build my build. Now, if you're making a slasher, a lot of people feel like this is the best slashing build. This is not the best slashing build, okay? It's not even close. Okay, I've explained this in the other video. If you're going to make a slasher, you're going to contact dunk people, you've got to be able to move around. You got to be able to shoot. Now, this build can move a little bit. It's got an 83 ball handle if you're 6'5", but in terms of shooting, it's to me, it's just not enough. A 66 and a 52 are not enough for me. For some people, it may be. For me, it's not enough. This right here, mostly green, mostly blue pie chart, this is the best slashing build that you can make. If you know what you're doing, it is better than the playmaking slasher, which I'm about to show you. It is better than any other kind of pure slasher that you can make, simply because not only do you get Hall of Fame shooting badges, but you also have the ability to be able to contact dunk people, and it's a very, very highly athletic build if you build it the right way. But I'm gonna show y'all that maybe in this video, maybe in another video, depending on how long this one goes. All right, so let's take a look here. This is the pie chart that I chose: playmaking and blue for finishing. Reason being is because I had to have quick first step on Hall of Fame. When I saw the videos earlier this year of how fast that was, I was like, I have to have that badge at all costs. And I'm a guy that, like, when I play the game, I don't speed boost. Like, maybe I will every once in a while, but I don't even like to use that move because I feel like there are certain launches that are actually faster than the speed boost. So I actually don't really speed boost at all. Like, I like to use, majority of my other moves, which we can do. I'll talk about more move videos and stuff later too. Watch the video on the stutter step that's on my channel, man. It'll help you out if you want to know how to, like, really cook people with that stutter step. So this is the pie chart. Now, what I chose when I made my build, I believe, was this. This is what I chose. Had I known that you get a +4 for the gym rat, plus a +5, that's a total of 9 points. At 89 vertical is more than enough for you to be able to get around on the floor and do whatever it is you need to do. More than enough. I chose this one because I like to be, like, the vertical, it doesn't matter for dunks as much, which it should matter. It really should matter because it doesn't really matter for dunks as much. But it matters more for, like, rebounds and blocks and things like that. But this is the one that I chose. And if I was really smart, I would have chose this one. Because this one, if I pick this one, automatically I'm going to get a +9 to everything here. So I'm going to be well in the 90s. Even though my speed is probably going to drop by like 3 or 4 or something like that, that's still more than enough. Like, if you can't get up and down the floor with a 91 speed and a downhill badge on, something is wrong. Okay? Something is seriously wrong. So, for the sake of this video, I'm going to build it with this in mind. Okay? I'm going to build it with this in mind. Now, I may go back and change this finishing thing, my athleticism later, but the strength is, I mean, you can't beat that strength. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna max out our close shot, max out our drive and layup, max out our drive and dunk. Bam. Off the rip, we automatically gonna be able to contact dunk people as soon as we make this player, and we're gonna have 18 finishing badges. But 18 finishing badges is not enough for you to be able to get to the rim consistently and really be able to torch people. You need 21. If you can get 24, which I'm going to show you 2 different ways in this video how to do that. If you can get 24, you really at the best advantage in order to, like, really be able to cook people. But 21 minimum if you're anything slashing. 21. Okay? So we're going to leave that for now. We're going to max out our mid-range at a 73. We're going to max out our 3-point shot at a 64. You need that. Don't listen to anybody that's making slasher builds that's not maxing out their 3-point shot. You need it, okay? You need it because when you can't get to the rim every single time, especially if you're out playing with randoms, if there's a glass cleaning lock that sits in the paint, which a majority of them do, you need to be able to stretch the floor and shoot the ball wide open because people are going to be backing off of you. So you need to be able to do that, all right? So we're going to max that out. We're going to max out our free throw, okay? And we're gonna, we'll max out our post fade. Our post fade, we're going to put at an 81. It'd be 1 off from what it is we need. We're gonna save that 1 point for something else, all right? So that's what we have right now, okay? Now, when it comes to our playmaking, ball handle obviously is gonna be maxed out. Our pass accuracy is going to be maxed out just so you can see the build that it is that I made. But in all honesty, you do not need a pass accuracy of an 88 in this game, okay? Once you put on needle threader or something like that, you won't even need that. Now, it's good to have it for the other playmaking badges. I'll show you what it is I made. This is what I did with my post move just to get to the 21 badges so I could have, a certain amount of badges in certain areas. And then when I went down here, I put perimeter defense up, laddie, steal, and then I was forced into a tough decision. I had to put 78, I had to max out my defensive rebounding, right? In order to get 6 defensive badges. Now, these other 21 points, let's see if I can actually trick the system. Probably cannot. Let's see if I can. Oh. Okay, only 1 there on the block to get 7 defensive badges. Okay, let's max this part out. 2K is too smart for me. They're much too smart for me. So I'm actually not gonna be able to get this the way that I want it. How in the world? Okay, so these 5 points here, gave me, I had to take that off, drop the defensive rebounding down a little bit. Those 5 points there gave me 21 finishing badges. This is the build that I currently run with. Okay, you see here, we put these points somewhere else. It doesn't matter because it doesn't help anything. It literally helps nothing. Put it there, don't help nothing. So I just put it on defensive rebounding because why not? So this is the build that it is that I'm playing with. Let's see here. Let's go defined. Even though I probably could have went one compact and still been pretty happy. Wish you could like turn this body around and see like what he looks like and stuff. But I went with defined. But compact is, you know, actually more of like kind of slasher that I want to look like. And then I made him 6'6". So when we go down to 6'6", when we go to 6'6", right, we lose 2 on our driving dunk, 2 on our layup, right? We get a +6 on our standard dunk, which ironically enough allows us to get the Michael Jordan dunk package. I don't know why, but it does. And then, you know, you lose a 3-point free throw, -5 on the ball handle. That doesn't matter. You're so fast that it's not going to matter. +1 on interior defense. Some of the defensive stats go down, blah, blah, blah. This right here, to me, feels like the best build to make, because if you look at this, right, if you look at my physical attributes, if I add +4 to everything right now, that means I have an 87 speed, an 85 acceleration, and I'm gonna have an 87 vertical. Once the +5 kicks in, you know, 7 + 5 is 2. I have a 92 speed, a 92 vertical, and then a 90 acceleration, right? That's fast. You combine that with quick first step, you combine that with the ability to speed boost, and you combine that with, I guess I would say the strength, because the strength is gonna go up. The strength is gonna be in the 80s. That's gonna be a bully build, bully, man. And then you got downhill on Hall of Fame. That's a bully build. And also too, because your strength is higher, it's gonna, I believe it's gonna make it harder for people to strip the contact dunks from you, and you're gonna get more vicious, more powerful contact dunks when you go up to contact dunking, just because your strength is gonna be so high. So if I had to make my build over again, this is how I would make it. The only exception is like, obviously, from a badge perspective and from a stats perspective, this is exactly how I made the build that you see in all these highlight clips with. But from a physical perspective, I chose the physical build that was gonna allow me to get more vertical and more speed and acceleration. So this is basically what it is. Now, from what I've come to understand, okay, is this, okay? In reality, I wanna get 24 finishing badges, and I want to knock down my playmaking badges a little bit. Okay, I want to knock those down. I could probably even get away with 10 shooting badges, because I've seen people do it. Okay, let's put this to 10. All right, let's pump. Come on, baby. Let's get that. Oh, there we go. Let's get that. Let's see how we add on. Nope, that doesn't do anything. So let's do that there. Let's get 7 of those defensive badges. Okay. And then for this, let's drop this down a little bit. Okay. Let's do that at a 79. And let's pump this up. Let's see if I can get the, no, I can't get the 24 unless I sacrifice a little bit more here. Let's see, can I take a little bit more off? Something there, I need to get it. All right, 24. Now, if I knew any better, this is what I would have made my build. And the reason why I would have made my build this way with 13 playmaking badges and whatnot is because, in all actuality, although I love downhill and it is literally a god badge, you really need quick first step. I know unpluckable is not the greatest, but you need unpluckable on goal and you need handles for days on goal. So right there, you know, 4 plus 6 that's 10. Yeah, that would be 10. And then the other 3 you can get downhill on goal, right? The reason why I'm saying that is because with your finishing badges, on your finishing badges for a guard build this height, you need Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame, you need Slithery Finisher on Hall of Fame, you need Contact Finisher on Hall of Fame, you need Consistent Finisher on goal, Relentless Finisher on goal, and you need Pro Touch on goal. Now, those other 3 badges that I just mentioned, those would either be for you to put Acrobat on your player to give your layups an even greater boost. Teardropper if you really want to start throwing up floaters, even though I feel like I can throw up floaters without pretty much any kind of issue because I have Pro Touch on and Consistent Finisher. Or best case scenario, you put back King on bronze, and then you could just upgrade Relentless and Relentless and what? Relentless and maybe Consistent Finisher to Hall of Fame. Even though I really didn't find a big difference with Consistent Finisher on Hall of Fame, but you could do that too. So this is also another configuration, but to me the first configuration was the one that I chose, the one that I'm happy with. Sometimes I feel like I have way too many playmaking badges, but it's whatever. And the reason why I feel like that is because before the game I had a map of what it is I wanted to make for my player, and then after the game came out, I realized that a lot of stuff doesn't work the way it's supposed to work. So here we are, man. But yeah, I'm glad you guys got a chance to see the slash and playmaker build that I decided to make. Now, let me show you what I feel like is the best slashing build in the game. If you guys want to see it, just be sure to check out this next video, and I'm going to have on the same shirt, so don't say I wear the same thing in every video. I'm going to have the same shirt on because I'm literally about to record this video right now. So you guys are going to get a chance to see that. Check it out. It is literally what I feel like is the best slashing build in the entire game. I feel like it's better than a two-way slash and playmaker. I feel like it's better than all of them, and I'm going to show you why. All right, guys, that's it for this video. In the next video, we're going to be talking about that. Until next time, happy Saturday.